All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
All right, shalom, brothers and sisters in this truth. I'm your brother, Mr. LJ, coming to you again with another lesson. Lord willing, this will be edifying, straight to the point for those of you who are tuning in. And this is from a news feed from Fox News that I got. At the thought that I would bring this out because this is a critical message here for Jake that are still in this world. I believe that they still have a future here. You're going to see here how these Edomites are waking up and aware that their end is near. I'm going to go into the book of Second Thessalonians 2, starting with verse 1, and it says, "Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahawashi Hamashiach, and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by the letter as from us, as that day of Hamashiach is at hand. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposed and exalted himself above all that is called Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, or that is worshipped, so that he, as Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, sitteth in the temple of Yahweh, shewing himself that he is the power. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know that what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time." And this devil has now been revealed. Okay? Jake has no excuse. We know who the devil is. We've been talking about who this devil is. Okay? Many of us have fallen victim to this devil for his mandates that's going on right now. Take a look at the screen. What does it say? Mandates devastating to national security. So this proud queendom, okay, that has been able to conquer the whole world, that has been the hammer of the earth, okay, is now in danger of those prophecies with the Medes coming over here, Moab coming over here, to destroying this place falling apart, okay, seditions amongst men, people are going against each other. You have 100 ships, container ships that sitting out in the port there, haven't delivered anything. You have the princes, the governments, and them, they're fighting and clashing against each other of this promised money that they have not delivered. Right out here in California, $300 billion have not been spent on a damn thing. People out here are devastated, living in the park, poor as hell. Okay? Now, you look at this here, and this man of wickedness is being revealed. This is the same man that is exalting himself at the space station, with his rockets going up there, still keeping all his wickedness on television. Okay? But is now being revealed. Okay, and we know this. Okay, so Jake, you need to start listening. Okay, I'm going to play this video and let you see here what looks like an Edomite have to say, and it's going to shock you with the first few words that's going to come out of their mouth. Okay, because it is true. You see, everything is going to be revealed. Let's go into Jeremiah 51, starting with verse Jeremiah 51. Okay, and it says, "We are confounded because we have heard reproach. Shame had covered our faces, for strangers are come into the sanctuaries of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi's house. Wherefore, behold, the days come, said the Lord, that I will do judgment upon her graven images." He's going to do judgment on the images of Babylon. That's, the stability, their money, or the finance, the appearance of invulnerability, leading this earth. I mean, they've got a doty man right now that's supposed to be the leader right now, that is saying, hey, he can't speak unless his puppeteers, give him the permission to speak. Okay, so he avoids any crashing from the media right now. Why? Because the more you talk, the more it's revealed that you're a damn liar. All right, continuing. "And through all her land, the wounded shall groan." People are wounded right now, losing their job. And this isn't only just Jakes. Okay, they kill off most of the Jakes, ability to survive in this nation last year. And right now, it's you Edomite, and if you're watching this, you better understand this judgment is coming on your ass right now. We have said it before in many videos. Okay, our issues is now becoming your issues. You are now getting the persecution from someone that looks like you. Now you are going to understand what it feels like to be persecuted on a day basis. All right? Now you're experiencing that. And it doesn't matter if you're in that position, as a news reporter, or if you're in the damn White House. You are going to suffer immense tribulation in this nation, and it's beginning now. Let's continue. Though Babylon should mount up to heaven, meaning you go into space, you get all these bullshit CGI shows showing that you're so great and all that stuff. Your little Star Wars movie as if you could travel the speed of light and all this other horse shit, and all lies. Okay? And though she should fortify the height of her strength, okay, your strategic missile umbrella that you have, okay, which Russia already proved that they can have the hypersonic missile that can penetrate that with utmost ease. And you definitely can protect or shield Babylon from the chariots when those laser beams are coming down. Continuing, yet for me shall spoilers come unto her, said the Lord. A sound of a cry coming from Babylon and great destruction from the land of the Chaldeans. Yes, there's going to be great destruction here, because the Lord had spoiled Babylon and destroyed out of her the great voice. When her waves do roar like great waters, a noise of their voice is uttered, because the spoiler is come upon her, even upon Babylon, and her mighty men are taken. Every one of their bows is broken, for the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi, of recompenses shall surely request. Okay? So there is a recompense coming, okay? That Black Lives Matter bullshit, that we shall overcome horse shit isn't going to be recompensed, okay? Your teeth is being broken. And this little snippet of video, which is about 5.5 minutes long, and I urge you to watch it, proves it, okay? And this is just them actually bringing it out. You can imagine what they're actually hiding, okay? They're broken. This place is broken, all right? It is absolutely broken. And I'm going to bring out the final scripture here, and it's coming from the book of Jeremiah 49, verse 13. It says, for I have sworn by myself, said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi, that Bozrah, which is Edom, a.k.a. Sodom, a.k.a. Egypt, a.k.a. United States of America, a.k.a. America, okay, land of the free, home of the so-called braves, that Bozrah shall become a desolation. What is desolation? Destruction, alone, isolated from the rest of the world. You're not going to be the first class nation anymore. You're going to not even be a third world nation. You're going to be at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom on this earth. A reproach, a waste. What is waste? That's like think of just shit, cesspool, and a curse. See, we were cursed. We were cursed. The children of Israel were cursed. We went into slavery multiple times, and you can see at the bottom, okay, at the bottom, okay. Reprobates, okay? Nobodies don't have a clue that we are the true rulers. All right? And this place is going to be cursed. It's time for you, Edomite, now to go into your rightful place, which is going to be at the bottom, okay? And you're going to be servants for those of you that actually survive the destruction that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi is going to bring. And all the cities thereof shall be perpetual wastes. And that is the future. That is the future. I will read it again. Jeremiah 49:13 says, for I have sworn by myself, said the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi. He answers to nobody, so he swore to himself. He is the Alpha and Omega. That Bozrah, okay, and I've given all the names that America goes under, shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual wastes, all destroyed. You're Chinese living here, you're going to die. You're a Japanese, you're going to die. You're an Indian, you're going to die. You're an Edomite, you're going to die. White, it doesn't matter. Africa, whatever the case is, all these people are set up here and brought here to die. And that is exactly what is going to happen. Okay? And that is the news. Okay? We're going to keep bringing it out to you. Okay? Because you need to understand right now. Prepare to starve to death. Prepare for your neighbors to rob your house. Cut your throat for a slice of bread. Okay, you women with your little pretty faces and stuff like that, be prepared to be ravaged and savagely abused, okay, by these demon men out here. Okay, now I'm going to play this video and then close this out, okay?
A former Navy SEAL sounding the alarm on hundreds of Navy SEALs quitting over these vaccine mandates. And it's not just happening in the military. Law enforcement members are also fighting back, including a veteran police officer out in California who hung up his badge over the vaccine requirement for all city employees. David Gutierrez served nearly 30 years in the San Jose Police Department, and he joins us now with more on his decision. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And, I just want to thank God for giving me the strength to step out of my comfort zone, and thank you for the opportunity to speak.
Oh, well, thank you so much for coming on. It's an important topic, and thank you for your service out there. Tell us why you decided to hang up your badge.
Well, when we received an email saying that you're going to have a vaccine by a certain date, or face discipline up to including termination. And I took it as a threat, and because I don't plan to be vaccinated, and I decided to turn in my badge so I can speak up because others can't for fear of losing their job.
Sergeant, how hard of a decision was that?
Very difficult, especially after serving for that many years and putting on the uniform so many times. The last time I put on, it's emotional.
You're being forced to leave your job because you don't want to get this vaccine. Are you alone in this in your department?
I'm definitely not alone. There's several hundred people throughout the city that back this, and it's unfortunate because they were doing weekly testing for a very short period of time before they moved on to this mandate. And while most people don't want to do weekly testing, they would much rather do that and keep their job than be forced to get a vaccination. And the mayor had said that this was done to protect the employees and the population, but the thing is, they're not testing the vaccinated employees. And we all know that vaccinated people can get the virus and spread it without knowing even. So that doesn't seem right. And he also had said that the percentage went up from 82 to 85%, and he had said that the strategy is working. And if the strategy is to force people to decide whether to have a livelihood or get the vaccine, that's not something to be proud of.
I know that your department's already understaffed, so if so many people quit, that's going to be detrimental to the community when they call 911 and there aren't enough officers to come to their rescue and their aid. I know you're not an anti-vaxxer. You just don't want to get it. You don't want to be forced to put something in your body for religious reasons. What are you going to do next? How will you make money?
I haven't even thought about that. I am retired. I have my retirement. I was after I retired, I became the reserve because I was making extra money. And
so I'm going to end it right there. He would go on and just talk a little bit more about that. Now, she asked him that question, like, what are you going to do right now? And he shook his head because he didn't really have a plan. Well, none of these Edomites have a plan. Neither do these 2/3 Jakes out there. They don't have a plan too. Okay, because they allow Esau to think for them. Okay. Now, before I close this out, again, I'm going to bring out Jeremiah 49:13. For I have sworn by myself, said the Lord, Yahawashi, that Bozrah, okay, America, shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof should be perpetual wastes. This man just said 70 of the force quit. Okay. Now I'm out here in the Bay Area. Okay. Oakland is short a couple hundred. So is San Francisco. And this is all across the U.S. This is becoming becoming an issue, and also in the doggone military. Okay, many people jump ship because what? They knew ahead of time. All right, so that is with that topic came up there against national security. Why? Because there's going to be a clash. It is coming. This is the brilliance of Yahawashi as a chess player. Okay, it's going to be 3-1. Okay, it's going to be the wicked that follows the mandate, that thing that Basra is going to continue to go on forever, and then you have the other rest that is fearful and that is going to not follow it, and that's where that clash is going to become right there, like that. Okay, so the odds are stacked with the intergalactic empire. Okay, versus the resistance. Okay, but guess who's going to come on top? It is very, very, very. It is really easy to tell you who's going to come up like that. Okay, and Revelations actually let you know who's going to come. That there was a whole lot of people, roughly paraphrasing, that actually overcome the beast. Okay, so even against all odds, because nobody has a plan of what they're going to do after this. Okay, but we all can tell you for one thing for sure: the cities are going to be wasted. All hell is going to break loose. Nobody's going to sit back and let the kids starve. Nobody's going to take shit from somebody who took the jab and is going to stick their finger in your face. They're going to get their damn finger broken. Okay, that's for sure. All right? And nobody's going to sit back. So just gird yourself up. All of you, if you're an Edomite watching this, you better gird yourself up and be prepared for a hell of a tribulation to come. And you Jakes out there that are still serving this, that are still slaves in this world, be prepared for the same thing too. For the rest of us, who are leaning on Yahawashi to protect us through this, We will stay in this truth. We will give you the warning, okay? And we wait for our prince, our king, Yahawashi, to come and put this doggone place where it belongs, and that is ashes, okay? And with that, I'd like to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the teachers and elders of Great Millstone, to you brothers that are putting on the truth daily, and to you brothers and sisters that are tuning in. Shalom, DTA, and a Baal. We see it happening.